it's Katie and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If so, you can subscribe. The button is down below per usual. Post beauty, lifestyle, panning, and more. Today is going to be my update 2 on my deck of panning. I almost forgot like what month we're on. I don't know. It just feels like forever since I made an update, even though it was literally like obviously a month ago from today, just about. Because my updates are always late, we know that. But I'm really excited about today's update. I don't really have major things to update on, but I feel like, I don't know, first few months of projects are always like, you're getting going and you're just trying to figure it out. And I feel like that's my mood always. So yeah, I'm not gonna ramble. I will leave all the information about this project down below. I will leave also my intro video where I kind of explain the project more, but I also leave just all the important information down below, and I'll link also my playlist, the community playlist, because this is, did I mention this is my deck of panning update? I don't know. My brain is so scrambled right now, but it is. And I'll leave the community playlist, any information that you possibly would want to know about this project. I'll leave it down below and you can check that out for yourself, but I won't be going into the project really since it is like the second update. And if you want to know, you can do more research. You can look into it on my channel or throughout everyone else's videos, and of course the creator of this project. And I'm really blanking right now, but yeah, so let's just get right into it. Okay, so like I mentioned, I don't really have major progress and stuff. I am like content with where I'm going, and I feel like I'm making steady progress with a lot of things, but I'm not like majorly impressed. I feel like this update's gonna be very boring. I'm gonna spoil it right now and say I have no roll-ins or rollouts or anything like that, which I did have one last month. It's gonna be a very boring update. Nothing's really changed. I'm going to start off with the newest add-in. I added in this Iron Moisture leave-in conditioner. It has coconut water and B vitamins. This is kind of old. Like, I think I've had this for a couple of years, so I really wanted to use it. And when I look into this, it's like decently far down, and it's hard to even like show you. I didn't even mark it because I'm gonna do this as like a finish up, since it is like, obviously it's not like this is an opaque bottle, it's blue obviously, so I can't really mark it for you, but I'd say it's like about around here. I've been using this quite frequently, but bad about using it recently. I just don't love this, so it's kind of hard. I feel like this is going to be in the project forever, and I do want to finish it up just because I've had it for a couple of years. It's not my favorite. I like leave-in products for after when I wash my hair, but obviously I don't wash my hair like every day. I wash it like probably like 2 to 3 times a week. I usually wash it every other day. That's just what works for me. So I feel like I haven't really gotten much progress with this, but I feel like this will probably last me quite a long time in this project, maybe like 6-ish months, just because I'm not using like obviously an obscene amount of product each time, but I'm working at it. And I feel like this is just one of the boring things that I just want to get out of the way. Another boring thing, the dreaded nail polish. This is it. Oh, the dreaded nail polish. This is from Butter London. It's in the shade Teddy Girl. Just this light pink color. I did use it once. That's progress in the last month of using it. No times. 0. Zip, zilch, nothing. But I feel like it's obviously exactly where it was before. No progress whatsoever. But I'm gonna go more for a usage goal. I'm not really caring too much about how much is used. I just want to use this, and this is the prompt I didn't want to get, so that's that. But I just have to use it 9 more times since I have used it once. I'm thinking of actually removing my nail polish I have on right now, probably after I film this, and putting this on my toes and stuff. That's just what works for me now, is just painting my toes. Even if it's not exactly sandal leather yet, it works for me. So that's probably what I'll end up doing, because mine are very chipped right now and stuff. And yeah, that's that. And yeah, so It's gonna be hard to use it 9 times because I don't like repaint my toes every week. I usually let it sit on for a few weeks before painting them again. But we'll see on that. We'll see. It might take me like a couple months to get like my 10 uses. I don't know why I made the goal 10 uses. That's like a big goal, but I don't want to cheat and like change the goal. I mean, it's not necessarily cheating. It's my project, my personal project in a project, so I can do what I want, but also I don't want to do that. I don't know. So I'm gonna keep working at this. It's definitely a struggle, but I'll keep going at it. Okay, so this next one I'm actually quite excited about. So this is the Catrice Cosmetics Luminous Highlighter. Forget what I think this is like the newest product in your collection, and I had just, when I started this project in the end of January, I had just gotten this in an Ipsy. And I feel like obviously there's not major progress because it's a newer project, but I have used it quite a bit. I think I've used it, let's get my panning notebook. So I've used this 7 times, so I only have to use it three more times, which I'm super excited about and stuff. I'm like so excited to roll this out. So this will definitely be this will be definitely rolled out next time we do an update, which I'm really excited about. This is what it's looking like. I feel like progress pictures is going to show you nothing, but that's what it's looking like, and I can't wait to roll this out. I'm actually wearing it on my face today, and I really do love this highlight. I've come to love it. At first I was unsure how I felt. Like I liked it, but I was like, do I love it? I don't know. But I can't wait to roll this out next month and stuff, and I know I'll be able to do that because 3 more times is literally like a week of uses if I use it. Even if I don't, like in 3 weeks, if I use it once a week, 3 weeks, could be gone by then. So we'll see what happens, but I am excited to like be finally getting steady progress with this, and I can't wait to roll this out. I'm happy to be like getting closer to my end goal. So next is the lovely Naked 2 palette. So this one, my goal has been to hit 2 pans. I have 3 pans in the palette, but 2 of them I believe were here before I even started this project. So I've been kind of working to pan these 2 shades. I first was like, okay, maybe I'll try to pan Half Baked because it's a shimmer, so it might be easier to pan that. And I feel like I've made like kind of a dent into it, but then I started trying to pan Foxy. Now I want to get my second pan in this so bad because I have a Pan That palette. I also like my Shop My Stash, I usually pick out a few palettes, and eyeshadow is my favorite part of my makeup, so I like to play with that, you know? Like that's my personal favorite. It's just my thing. So I love playing with eyeshadow. So like to be focused in, I don't really focus in on this, which is probably why I don't hit pan, but like I try to mix this with my other palettes. And today I actually did use Half Baked and Foxy. I kind of mixed it with the eyeshadow that I already used. A major problem with this palette is that one's not even glued in anymore. I try my best to use this, and I feel like it might be a couple more months until I hit pan. I was hoping maybe I would hit pan this month. I mean, I was slightly hoping. I didn't really think it was that possible, but I think if I narrowed down on one shade, specifically Half Baked, since like it's actually like pretty like has a kind of dent into it, I feel like I could pan that. But we'll see. I actually panned Half Baked in my other palette because Half Baked is in like 2 of the Naked palettes, I believe. So I panned it in my other one, so it'd be cool to pan it in this one, I feel like. So we're still working at it. I would love to get this rolled up the next update or the next 2 updates. I think I could possibly, if I really narrow in on this, get a pan, but we will see. Then the last product is my Too Faced Love Flush Blush, and Your Love Is King. This is what it's looking like, and stuff. I think I extended the pan just like a smidgen today. I don't wear this too often, but I honestly have been loving it recently and stuff. Like, I think it actually looks really good in the wintertime, and especially with this kind of look, I kind of like it. So I've been real into that. And this one I have used 6 times. My goal is 15. So I have to use it 8 more times, which is definitely doable within the next 2 months, I'd say. I want to actually focus in on this one and stuff, and that's gonna be my goal of this. It's just to narrow in on it and use it more. I've gotten quite a few blushes recently, so I've been really trying to use those, but honestly this might even be a good topper for some of my blushes, or even a good mixer, like, because I have some new cream blushes that I'm using, and I'm gonna be posting a makeup haul. I think that's gonna be my next video, is a makeup haul and stuff, which I'm really excited about, so stay tuned for that. But I really want to just narrow it in on this, because 8 times isn't really that much. I could definitely, if I really narrowed in, do that. But we'll see, we'll see. But yeah, I feel like this is such a boring update for my deck of panning, but it's an update and a few of them are bound to be quite boring, because we got like 12 of them. But anyways, I'm like content with my progress. I'm gonna keep working at it, especially narrowing in on this project pan, because my other ones are going quite well, but this one I'm going to narrow in on just a little bit more. And yeah, I'm happy with my update. And yeah, if you're doing this project, let me know how your project's going, whether you're doing Instagram or YouTube. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, of course, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what videos to see next. I have a lot of good ideas coming up, so I'm really excited for my future videos. And also subscribe so you don't miss that, I guess. Outros are weird. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.